All right, here I am in week 3 of this rotator cuff surgery rehab and journey. I'm recording this again for myself, but if they help other people, great. I want to share with myself and anybody who watches these that this is a pretty good week. Sleeping, I'm not sleeping much better, but I am down to just like about 4 total Tylenol a day, maybe 1 Aleve once a day. And the pain has gotten a lot less. I take a walk every day, which is I'm doing to try to help my mood and to help heal. I also have some really great things that happened at my physical therapy, so I want to kind of record on record that I was able to go with this arm to 30 degrees back, which was cool. And that was the first time this week that I was able to do that. That's a 4-week goal, but I've already have it at partway through week 3. I've always been able to get my arm kind of straight up the way I'm supposed to by week 4 from the get-go, week 1. The other thing that was cool that happened this week, and if you ever have the surgery, which I kind of hope you don't, but if you do, is that I was able to take this arm, and my physical therapist had it straight up, and I was able to hold it for 5 seconds 5 different times. That was crazy to me because this arm has been kind of useless, to be honest with you. It feels like I don't even have it. It's like hanging there. The other thing that happened was I got my stitches taken out, so I just want to kind of see how these look every week. And the kind of this one and this one, and let's see, maybe here and here, those two actually healed really nice. I think those are where the supraspinatus tear has been put back onto the bone. It's my guess. So those are 4 of the anchors that have been put in. I have a 5th anchor right here, and that one I think that's the one that goes from the bicep tendon that was cut off, I believe, or taken off, and then they reattach it lower into the bone. So it's not actually attached on the labrum where it was originally, like this one is. And it should make it a stronger hold, but it does, I think, make my ability to be, my ability in that arm goes down, my strength goes down by, I think, 5%. I think that's what my physical therapist said. So it's kind of like a better location for it to be. It's like a stronger spot, but I won't have the strength exactly like I would have had before. And then the last one is here, and my guess is that one is where they put the camera in for the arthroscopic surgery, I think is how you say it. So those are all my week 3 things. So sleeping is, I'm just gonna say I am still in my bed. Second is the pain meds, I'm less than I have been last week, and the pain is less. The physical therapy went great. I'm doing really well with that. And I'm gonna stay positive and patient with myself. And I got these stitches out. Can't wait for those to heal up and see what that looks like in a couple more weeks. The other thing that's exciting is I might have a week 4 or 5 video in Salt Lake City, Utah, because I'm gonna go grade AP chemistry exams and finally see the friends that I haven't seen since 2019 when COVID happened and the whole shutdown happened. So I'm really excited to go to Salt Lake City and see my chemistry friends that I haven't seen forever. Not really that excited to probably grade the exams, but it's a great thing for me to do right now because I don't have to cook and clean. I just have to sit down and just do the work and go and have everybody kind of take care of me with the food that's prepared. So that's wonderful. All right, so that's my week 3. I'm excited to see what week 4 and 5 entail, and then in week 6 I don't have to wear this after that because you have to stay in this for 20 some hours a day, which is really difficult to do. That's it, I think. So I'm gonna stay positive, I'm gonna stay patient, and I'm gonna stay happy, and I hope you do too.